what's up, guys? Your boy Ed from ESV. You already know today it is a special day. Shout outs before we get started to my boy Christian Rodriguez and shout out to my boy Jeremy. Both people are amazing people for tagging me and sending me the message. They were the first two people. They literally sent it to me like back to back. Super grateful, very thankful. And we're getting Dino support. This is so exciting. We're getting new Dino cards. I've seen the artwork and it took me forever to find the translations. And as soon as I saw them, I saved them and I didn't look at them. I didn't read them, nothing yet. I'm gonna read them live here. I'm so excited. We have 5 cards. We're gonna talk about the cards in a minute. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, before we even start talking about any of the cards, any of the effects or anything like that, we're just gonna talk about their artwork first. Some of these Dino cards have really sick artwork. Personally, not a really big fan of all the really cutesy wootsy wifey stuff. I like super crazy, just like very manly stuff, and these Dinos look so freaking raw. Like, I'm actually so excited about how cool they look. They didn't give us like no female dragon or whatever, or Dino, I'm sorry. Like, they gave us some really tough ones. Like these guys look sick. Like, they're actually really badass. So we have, I think it's 2 main effect monsters. So 2 main deck effect monsters. We have 3 extra deck. We have a fusion, a synchro, and then we also have an XYZ, which is really cool. Let me see. I'm trying to zoom in just so we don't see the effect of the card yet. And then here's the spell. Super cool. I'm so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up. People did compare that the fusion monster looked a lot like this card, so it looks like it might just be the revamped of this card. The synchro, of course, very reminiscent of this guy, and then the XYZ, of course, of Mr. Bad Boy right there. This is a card that I actually back in the day looked up and I actually picked up a set of these because I thought it was a really cool Dino monster. It's also a level 6, which is really nice. And it's a pendulum, but I wish we just had other pendulum Dinos so we can pendulum something. That would be crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it started. We're gonna go ahead and start off with 2 effect monsters. Let's go. Before we continue with today's video, don't forget to go check out my sponsors from Dank Rituals. They have some of the coolest playmats, deck boxes, oversleeves, even dice. They just came out with their brand new travel bag and it is beautiful. I love it and you guys will definitely love it yourselves. Make sure you guys click the link down in the description to go check them out. All right, guys, getting started with the first effect monster. It's this bad boy right here. He looks menacing. He looks really crazy. And this guy's name is Transcenderic Meteoros. That's actually really cool. He's a fire level 12 dinosaur, special summon monster, of course, with 3,500 attack and 700 defense. Super beefy on the attack, kind of weak on the defense. Our regular Ultimate Tyranno has like 32 defense, which is actually nutty. So yeah, I think this is a monster you're only gonna put in attack. Cannot be normal / set, must be special summoned by a card effect. So double pill does apply here. It says you can only use the effect of him once per turn. I said it, his name is right there. It says 1, during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can destroy 2 other dinosaur monsters from your hand and or field. And if you do special summon this card from your hand, whoa, that's nasty. Okay, I've never been a really big believer in the whole True King kind of thing. You don't need True King anymore. Okay, for all of you Dino players right out there saying that you guys play True King just for the effect, to be able to pop babies or petites or whatever, we know you're lying. You actually like True King and you know you like the effect. I'm just kidding. Nobody likes that card. You only play that card because you pop baby, right? So now you don't need that card. Now you can just have a level 12 actual Dino monster instead of a worm type. It's so crazy. Let's wrap it up. If this card is special summon, you can send 1 Dino monster from your deck to the graveyard. Pretty good. So MISC is the only card that I can think of that would actually benefit us. Besides besides us actually being able to send a monster to the graveyard and reviving it with Ovi's effect, right? Yeah, okay. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Then you can special summon this card. What? 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 Oh my god. What's a normal Dino monster that we have? That guy. The one I just compared to the XYZ. So you're telling me that if this card is specialed, I can send that guy to the graveyard. If this card is destroyed, I can shuffle that card that I just sent to the graveyard and then special summon this card. And then if it was in a different turn, I can then send that guy again. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, not the best of cards. I think this is a good card. It's a great effect. I don't think it's gonna be like round breaking. I don't think it's gonna make Dinos like super crazy meta relevant. It's not gonna be tier 0, but it's good and I like it a lot and it has a lot of potential. All right, let's continue with the second card. All right, so next card, right? Next card is Sino Meteoros. So I guess we're keeping the Meteoros last name, or the second part of the name, right? Pretty cool guy. It's a fire, level 6, dinosaur tuner. Oh my god, he's a level 6 tuner. Attack 2k, defense 200. Not too bad. The defense is not beefy. I can only use each effect once per turn. Got it. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If a card is destroyed by battle or card effect. That's nasty. That's nasty. You're gonna go banish MISC, effect to special to level 1, effect of the level 1 to pop the baby. You're gonna go effect of the baby, effect of this guy, chain block. Nasty. Okay. During your main phase, you can destroy one Dino monster from your hand or field. Destroying, oh my god, I'm gonna play 3 babies. I will play 3 petites, I swear to god. Woo! And special summon one Dino normal monster from your hand or deck. Also, for the rest of this turn, you can only special summon dragon, dinosaur, sea serpents, and or worm monsters from the extra deck. What? They're restricting it. Okay, so the restriction, it's not bad. They're restricting us to dino, sea serpents, worms from the extra deck. What? That's not bad. That's actually really nice. It's a level 6. Maybe not play too many of them. I think for the last card, I would probably play like 1 or 2 of them. If I'm gonna try to go more for the Meteoros kind of like build for the Dino, I'd probably play like 2 of them, honestly. This guy, I think is a pickup, must pick up. I think people need to pick this up ASAP. This card's gonna be played. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. He's a level 6 tuner. Let's see what the Synchro level is. Synchro level 12. Okay, so that means you're going to need a level 6. And wow, let's see who's a level 6 normal monster. Bad boy right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is all making sense. This is all clicking well. Let's continue. Okay, for now, the fusion monster. Fusion monsters, of course, the next one. It says Transcenderic Meteoros. I'm gonna need somebody to help me pronounce this. All right, my grammar has been corrected. Gigantosaurus. That's how you pronounce that. Interesting. Okay, he's a Earth, level 12 dinosaur fusion monster, of course. 3,800 attack. That's beefy. 2,000 defense. Materials is 1 dino and 1 normal monster. Are we going to be playing Poly? Are we going to be playing, what is it, King of the Swamp? Are we going to be playing Super Poly? Whew. You can only use its effect once per turn. If this card is special summon, you can target 1 dino monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Then if this card was special summoned from the graveyard, you can destroy both 1 card in your hand and or on the field and 1 card your opponent controls. Dang. Okay, so If this card is special summon, you can target one Dino monster in your graveyard. That's a given. And add it to your hand. Then if this card was special summoned, so you've already added that card, you can destroy one card in your hand and or on the field, and then one card in your opponent's field. So he's good because if you revive him, you add something from the grave, you pop it, either you pop whatever you added or you pop whatever's on the field, and then you pop one card on your opponent's side of the field. Pretty good. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Then you can special summon this card. This is really good. I'm actually really excited about this. Holy heck. At the end of this video, I'm going to go look to see if that Dino Lance card, that Lancephorcycus, whatever, you know, this card. I'm going to go look to see if it's gone up in value. It was a free card. Like, that card costs no money. Okay, let's continue to the Synchro. All right, now for the Synchro. The Synchro is really nice. It looks super cool. You guys see it right there. This card is Transcenderic Meteoros. It's really nice. I like that a lot. Water, level 12, Dinosaur Synchro effect, 3600 attack, 2700 defense, kind of beefy. Meteoros, 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. That's it. Oh, it says 1 plus. Oh, kind of nice. So that means that you don't need just the 1 level 6 monster. That means you could just go for a 4 and a 2 and then the level 6 tuner, which is pretty good. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Ooh, I like that. It says your opponent cannot target dinosaur monsters you control that were special summoned from the graveyard with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Cannot target dino monsters that were special summoned from the graveyard. Dang. So they can be targeted and then they can't be destroyed. Pretty good. So can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. Pretty good. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Then you can special summon this card. They all have that effect, and it's really nice. I actually really like that. Yeah, this is busted. Let's go to the XYZ. All right, the XYZ is kind of interesting. It's actually also really hard to pronounce, and it's called Transcenderic Meteoros. Okay, I'm gonna call it Drogon. That's it. Pretty simple. It's a dinosaur XYZ. It takes 2 level 6s. Not bad. You can only use first and third effect once per turn. It says you can detach one material from this card, then target one of your banished dinosaur monsters. Cost, special summon into your field. Not bad. If it gets banished, you get to special it back. It says number 2. This is not once per turn. The battle damage this card without XYZ materials inflicts to your opponent in battle with a monster is doubled. Okay, so Garura, right? Garura does the same thing. Not bad. The attack is 3K. Oh, they didn't even put it up. Sorry. So I use Ready for Duel on Facebook. They post like all of like translations and whatnot, but they didn't put the attack like they've been doing it at the top all the time. So I got used to like just reading it. But 3K attack, 2300 defense. So not bad. So if it's 3K attack and then you attack with no XYZ materials, you're going to be doing 6K. It's pretty good. Last one, and this is also once per turn. It says if this card is destroyed, you can return one normal monster from your graveyard into the deck, then special summon this card. Very good. All right, there's only one card left, and that is the regular spell. All right, so pretty cool. The last card is called Ground Zero. It's a normal spell, and it's really nice. I like the artwork a lot. It really introduces them as a dino archetype to us a lot more. I don't really see too well how all of this, how do I say it? I don't really see too well how the Dino deck mixes well with this yet. They're just both dinos. It's like whenever you have a lot of warrior stuff, like a lot of the warrior stuff does stuff here, and a lot of other warrior stuff does stuff here, and that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, they can work together, but it's kind of different. I don't really see it. Maybe this normal spell will put it all together for us. We still have Fossil Dig at 3. We have double pill at 3 and whatnot. I think double pill only special summons level 7 or higher dinos, so that's still a restriction. So that's probably one of the reasons why they made all the dino 6s. But yeah, let's see. It says I can only use each effect of ground 0 once per turn. It says 1, add a dino tuner or dino normal monster from your deck to your hand, and destroy 1 card in your hand. So that's really good. I have a feeling Fossil Dig is gonna get hit. Let's not think that though. MISC is coming back to 3. We do not take L's. MISC will come back to 3 first, and then MISC will go back to 1, and Fossil Dig will go to 1, and then this will probably go to 1. Or Fossil Dig stays at 3, and then this gets hit to 1. This card is good. Add 1 dino tuner or 1 dino normal monster from your deck to your hand. So that's not the crazy part. It's the then destroy 1 card in your hand that breaks this card. Number 2, you can banish this card from your graveyard. It has more. Oh my god. And it does cost. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Fusion summon 1 dinosaur fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Oh my god. This is a Rhoda and a fusion all together. You can banish this card from your graveyard. And it doesn't even say not the turn that it was sent to the graveyard this turn. So I'm going to Rhoda a tuner, first of all. Or Rhoda a normal monster, first of all, right? I'm going to Rhoda that. Then I'm going to pop a baby from my hand. And then I'm going to special Ovi. And then Ovi, add MISC. And then so on and so forth, right? Or add UTC. Or add whatever I need, right? And not just that, but then I'm going to banish the spell card and fusion summon. Dinos are so good. Dinos are so good. Alright guys, before we continue with today's video, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about my newest giveaway, which is for this BLS Funko Pop. I am very excited to announce that at 2,900 subscribers, I will be giving away this pop. There is a video already up on my channel. The link will be down in the description. Make sure you guys go comment, I want the BLS pop, I want the BLS, in order for you guys to be able to enter this giveaway. Thank you. It excites me so much to see how many of these cards got, how much Dino support is coming out, how many of these cards are coming out. Like, it's crazy. So we're getting a fusion, an XYZ, and a Synchro all together. And the set is actually called Wild Survivors. It's going to be releasing on March 18th this year, 2023. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to make sure that my sponsor buys 1 case just for me, so I can get all of this support out of that 1 case for myself. That's it. He can continue playing tier. He can play Cachatera, whatever. I'm going to go play Dinos. I'm going to go have fun with Dinos. I'm playing something different. I like it. I just built Dino Sprite, which is cool. Probably not the best choice anymore, because this is going to be fun and this seems like it's going to be a lot better. Those Lances or whatever, these guys, I am going to go buy them right now. I'm probably going to have these shipped out to me by the time this video is viewed by you. So I am super excited about that. These cards were not worth $1. So that's super cool. I'm going to do some more research on other cards that we can play for this deck. I'm going to come back to you guys later. I'm going to talk more about ratios and what you guys should play and then what you guys should be looking out for. Hold on, I'm a little thirsty here. But this deck is going to be fire, and I'm super excited. MISC is coming back to 3, guys. Make sure that you guys have your MISCs. There is no way that they're not bringing MISCs back to 3 if they don't want to sell this. Remember whenever the structure deck for Dino had gone reprinted? It got reprinted. We got MISC back to 3, and that was just for a structure deck. This is going to be cards that are going to be in a set, and they're going to be bonkers. That normal spell is nasty. If you're not playing a minimum of 3 in your deck, I don't care if it's also a fusion summon, like, oh, you don't need a fusion. I don't care. If you're not playing a minimum of 2 or 3, you're tripping, dude. 1, I get it, but 2 and 3, it just makes it live. You're going to add that normal monster. I don't even care if it's a Rhoda. You can have one in hand already. You're going to add that normal monster or the tuner, and you're going to go off, my boy. You're going to do your thing. You already have the normal, add the tuner. What you're going to do next, you're going to fusion summon, because you can use the normal and the tuner all together. It doesn't even matter. It's crazy, man. It's so nice. It's so fun. I am super excited for it. Shout out yet again to Christian Rodriguez and then my boy Jeremy. Looking forward to Jeremy. He's going to be doing a deck profile on the channel for you guys. My boy is deaf, and I'm super excited because he's going to be bringing out some fire heat with his sign language. So it's going to be cool. I'm going to put subtitles at the bottom and everything. It's going to be fire. It's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. Carlos Martinez, the other guy, I'm pretty sure that was his last name. He is also deaf, and he's going to be bringing you a Goatee deck profile, and I'm super excited for that. That's going to be awesome. He's going to show you how he synchros on his opponent's turn and whatnot, right? It's so much fun. It's always cool. These guys are both really cool people out from my community, out from my locals. They're both deaf, but they're just like the coolest people to be around. I'd be sitting there playing charades with them because I don't know sign language. I wish I did, but I'm trying my best to communicate because they're so funny, and we're just sitting there laughing. And well, at least I'm laughing out loud, but these guys are also laughing, and it's awesome. It's a great time, and I enjoy it so much. These guys are cool as heck, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please turn on the bell notification. I'm going to be trying to go live sometimes when I'm at locals, so maybe you guys can catch me dueling. Sometimes I just sit there, leave the camera on, and I could be trading, I could be talking, I could be chilling, I can be dueling. Whatever it is, I might just have like a drink on the side too. Like, what is it? I was drinking a Mountain Dew, what was it? Mountain Dew pomegranate drink the other day. It was fire. You guys can catch that on my lives. But let's go ahead and get to the next video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget that I have a Facebook group called Yu-Gi-Oh! Elites of Each. If you guys want to join us, all you got to do is just click the link down in the description. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join our Elites of Each family. And I'll see you guys on the next video.